friends, and he does his dog show on YouTube, right? And he talks about the ABKC, talks about different dogs, and he be shitting on other dogs. He be shitting on Khan's dogs mostly, right? Like, it's like he got a vendetta for Khan dog. So I asked, yo, all this talking, when you gonna show us what you talking about? And the same thing I say about Terrell Quincy, no disrespect, but when you gonna show us all that talk you got about the breed and what it should be? When you gonna show us what it is? Like, because dogs are easy to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? Dogs and plants are two of the easiest things to manipulate to what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if it's so important for you to verbalize what you think is right and what you think is wrong, produce it. Show us. That's what I'm doing. That's what all of us are trying to do.
I say all the time, dog. What I say all the time. See what you just said? I have a slogan for everything. We don't make the dogs. You know what I mean? Like, what I say, the dogs don't make us, we make the dogs. I made it up in 2005. But you said, right? And to be honest with Terrell, I asked him to come on the live. He's saying in Facebook jail. So that's why he's not on. But tomorrow, we're supposed to do a live together.
Like, I just want to see. Like, I look up to people with supreme knowledge, but at the end of the day, like you say, at some point we got to see it. We got to see what you're talking about. Don't be the sign that's pointing. Be the fine cut footprints in the sand that's leading the directions to where you're trying to go. That's what I'm talking about.
Facts, because you could bullshit people for so long that you've been talking, and no productions, because then you measure by what you produce and not by what you say.
Right.
And I knew that from my grandpa to whatever, because that's how we raised down here, all these dogs, you know, and breeding these dogs. If you got a game dog, you breed game dogs, and he ain't never champion, don't win nothing, man, after a while, nobody want to hear that. They want to see it.
Look, we went through it. It's like parents. Like, our parents we got to a point in an age where we felt like we knew everything. And our daddy, uncles used to get on us. What, I used to do this? I used to blah, 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 blah. And at some point, we used to be like, man, whatever, man. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? We used to dismiss it because we didn't see it. Now the uncles, I had uncles that was selling dope and busting people's head open and doing that. I seen it. So I had the ultimate respect for them because I seen that work that they put in on the street. I seen it versus the uncles that just was talking. You know what I'm saying? Back in my days, you know, we need to see that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all comes down to.
Thanks, dog. That's how we raised. So now, with the social media platform, you can basically say and be who you want to be and not really have to put all that body of work in. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I had to catch myself too. Older now, he's smart now, and so I talk to Khan every now and then. I talk to Shawn every now and then because I had to understand why these dudes. Okay, so what made you do this? What you do this, right? Shawn talks to you, Khan. He don't so much really talk like talking about, right? He give stuff away, so it's different. But Shawn actually broke